Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my May TBR. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up. Hopefully it goes up relatively early in May, but if it doesn't, please forgive me. I just moved literally 2 days ago. It's currently May 1st when I'm filming this video, and I literally moved like 2 days ago and I don't have Wi-Fi at the moment, so hopefully this video will be up relatively soon-ish. And so yeah, basically if you have never seen one of my TBR videos before, it's basically relatively simple. I am just going to spin my TBR wheel, and I usually do 2 spins from my own TBR and 2 spins for my top 22 books to read in 2022 list. And then if I have any punishments, then I will spin for those after. And yeah, that's basically how it goes. So one book that I will be reading in the month of May is my book club book. All of that information is always down in the description if you want to join us. But the book for this month is The Good for Nothings by Daniel Banas, I think is how you say it. But this is a young adult sci-fi novel that is very similar to like Guardians of the Galaxy, where it's these criminals and they basically are trying to get their sentences revoked if they can like solve some type of mystery or like murder or something. I don't know, but basically that is the premise. I am expecting it to be very cute and fun, so I am super excited to read that this month. I do not have a copy of it at the moment, but I will be ordering it soon so I can get that in and read that for our book club. So as far as like books from last month, we had Strange the Dreamer, which I started and did not finish. We have Ninth House, which I did not read. We have The Paris Apartment, which I also did not read. We have All Roads Lead Here, which I did read. We have Untamed by Glennon Doyle, which I did read. We have From Le Cave with Love, which I started but did not finish. We have Our Violent Ends, which I did not read. And we have Zodiac Academy, The Awakening, which I did read. And Addicted to You, which I did not read. So that is 5 books that I did not read. I did also read The Princess Bride, which was our book club for the month, but I don't think I mentioned it in last month's video. I think I just forgot, but I did end up reading that one as well. So that is 5 books that I either started and didn't finish or did not read. So that is 3 punishment wheel spins. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do our first 4 spins and see. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna go because half of my books are still packed. So obviously I do have some books out, but not all of them are out. So hopefully I can figure out how to get those ones out. So yeah, so first I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a screenshot or a screen recording of my TBR wheel, and we're gonna start with the first 2 spins from my own TBR. Okay, so the first book was Renegades, which I have already read, so we're gonna spin again. Okay, so the first book is Wayfair by Alexander Bracken, and this is actually the second book in a series. So instead of reading this one, I will be reading Passenger, which is the first book in the series. So I will be reading this one in place of this one because I haven't read this one yet. So first book on the TBR. And then for our second owned TBR spin, we have we have Dating Dr. Dill by Nisha Sharma, and I'm super excited to read this book. I've heard very good things about this book. I'm not 100% sure what it's about. I know that I believe it's like he is a doctor and I think she's like a doctor too, but I think she might be like a psychologist or something. I don't know, I could be completely off, but that's what I'm getting like from the cover. Not sure, but I am super excited. I absolutely love this cover. I think it's absolutely stunning and I'm super excited to pick this one up. Okay, so next we're gonna go to my 22 books to read in 2022 wheel and spin for 2 books on that. So our first spin. Okay, so our first spin is actually right here. So, and we got Fable by Adrienne Young, and I believe that this is a young adult pirate novel. I've heard very good things about this and I'm super excited to pick this up. Plus this cover is absolutely stunning, so I am super excited to hopefully get to this in the month of May. For our second spin, okay, so for the second spin we have A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kimmerer, and I actually do own this book. I'm just not sure where it's at the moment, but I will be going through boxes to try and find it. So yes, I think I've gotten this book probably like 3 months now and I just have not gotten around to reading it, so hopefully I can get to it in this upcoming month. Okay, so now we are on to our punishments, and since I did not read 5 books in April, that means that I get 3 punishment spins. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our first punishment spin. Okay, so we got You Got Lucky this time, which means that there's no punishment. So now we just have 2 more spins. And so for the second spin, okay, so for the second spin I got 400 plus pages, so that is a book that is over 400 pages. And for this I think I'm gonna go with Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff. Obviously this book is way over 400 pages. I think it is like 700 pages or something, but yes, this definitely fulfills the 400 plus pages prompt. And for our third and final punishment spin, is +1 spin. Okay, so for the third punishment we got 1 plus spin, which means I get 1 extra spin of my own TBR. So we are going to go ahead and do that spin now. And so for this spin of my own TBR, we got Archenemies, which is the second book in the Renegades trilogy, and again that one is packed up somewhere, so I will be trying to find that one here in a minute. And yeah, so I would say overall not too bad. I did end up with 7 books this go round, including my book club book, so I say that it is a pretty good TBR. I feel like it is pretty doable for the most part. I'll probably start Empire of the Vampire first and then read like everything else, but yeah, so that I think is gonna be it for this TBR. Hopefully I can get a lot of reading done. I am actually moving again at the end of May because they did actually give me the wrong apartment, so yeah, so that'll be fun. So we'll see how much reading I can get done in May, but hopefully I can actually finish a TBR because I have not actually finished a TBR at all this year, so love that for me. But yeah, so I think that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel. You don't have to, but it would be awesome if you did. I will have all of my social medias linked down in the description if you want to follow me or be friends. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.